Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Tarot Collective for today. Today is Saturday. It is December 20th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. If it doesn't fit, leave it on the table for someone else. You do not need to take on energy that was not meant for you. We are using the Christmas Spirit Tarot by Hattie Thorne. You can find this at hattiethorne.com. You can also find it in her Etsy. Okay, so I just did the collective, the Oracle. It's uploading to YouTube as we speak. I did a 3-card pull, top, bottom, and middle. I went to do the same thing with this deck. The first card, when I was shuffling, fell out because I wanted to do like 3-4 shuffles and then just pull the 3 cards. But a card fell out. So I have 4 on the table, and I'm going to show them to you. And then I have something else to show you because I think it's very interesting, and I think there's something going on here. So, the card that fell out was the Knight of Wands. The 3 cards that I pulled was the Emperor, 7 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. And I just happened to look at bottom and top of the deck. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. And also the Devil. I'm going to put those back. Top of the deck, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Temperance, and Queen of Wands. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say this. Whoever this is, because this is, in my opinion, this is one person's energy. You can forget about Emperor, the Queens. It doesn't matter. It's all energy. It's all the cards are based on status. It doesn't matter. And I think it's here in this 3-card spread, plus the one that fell out. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. 2 opposite energies. A lot of readers attribute the Knight of Wands as to like dick energy, right? They'll always say like, oh, somebody's using their wand. Knight of Pentacles is always attributed, to people that handle their money, that know how to use money, save money, that kind of thing. 7 of Pentacles, it looks like this masculine is about ready to cry. Whoever this person is, they're supposed to be a boss. They're on the verge of tears. So let me tell you why they're on the verge of tears. Are they going to be the Queen of Swords energy? Or are they going to be the Queen of Wands energy? And there's a reason why the Temperance is there. Temperance is an angel. Devil was at the bottom of the deck. somebody, and I've been getting this all morning, and I think we got this like yesterday, a few days ago. We keep getting this reading. Somebody has to make a choice. Somebody has to make a choice. I don't know if this is you having to make a choice or if this is someone else having to make a choice. And to me, it's personal behavior. To me, it's, am I going to be the good guy or am I going to be the bad guy? Like, what am I doing here at the end of the day? Am I going to exhibit devil energy or am I going to enact temperance? Am I going to be the peacemaker or am I going to instill chaos wherever I see fit? With the knowledge that whatever you choose to do for yourself, that's going to come back on you in your life. So if you choose to create chaos in other people's lives for other people, that bounces back at you. If you choose to be the peacemaker, if you choose to try and embody a peaceful nature, a loving nature, a caring nature, a giving nature, that's just the human you want to be, you're going to get that back into your life. Somebody's having to make a choice. Somebody is really having to go within and really look at oneself and say, what kind of human am I? Who have I been? And who do I want to be? Like I said, it's very easy. It's very easy to just say, fuck it. I'm going to be an asshole. I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to hurt people. I'm going to create chaos. I'm going to ruin lives. And I'm going to have fun doing it. And that's really easy to do. And it's really hard to do. For some people, it's really easy to be a good person. For some people, it's really hard. Either way, somebody here has to make a choice. The kind of energy they're going to exhibit, the kind of person they're going to show the world. And capability, responsibility, it doesn't matter. This person, they're, like I said, they're a boss. They literally could do anything that they wanted to do, you know? Like if this person, and I'm just using this as an example. It's far-fetched, but I'm going to use it as an example. If this person wanted to donate $1 million, they could donate $1 million. If this person wanted to steal $1 million, they could steal $1 million. It doesn't matter. This is a boss. This is someone that is capable of good. This is someone that is capable of evil. It's all about the way you want to live. It's all about the choices you make. It's all about how, not even how you want the world to see you, but how do you want to see yourself? At the end of the day, when you have to look in a mirror, can you look in that mirror? And what do you see staring back at you? A decent human being? A thief? A liar? A cheater? An abuser? A red rummer? Like, what do you see when you stare in that mirror? Who's staring back at you? Who do you want to see? Because you can change that. That's what healing is all about. I just did, before I did the 3-card pull for the Oracle for the collective, I did a shadow reading. And the first 3 cards from the Lenormand deck, the Shadowland Lenormand deck, is about somebody dodging something, trying not to heal from something, trying to leave something in the past, trying to forget about something and move on. The thing is when we don't deal with ourselves, when we don't deal with what happens to us, it always haunts us. You don't leave it behind. It's always with you. And even when you are healing from it, it is with you. You never heal from anything 100%. You take everything with you as you go. When we say that every person on this planet has baggage, every person on this planet has baggage. This is along the same lines. It's, somebody has to make a choice. I don't know. I don't know what this choice is. Like somebody is literally like, am I going to do good today or am I going to do evil? And I literally want to cry. I want to cry right now. I really want to cry right now. Because I feel like somebody is so frustrated. They're so frustrated. Like they are torn. Pardon me. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to keep ranting and raving about the same thing. And let me say one more thing. We make good and bad decisions every day of our lives. The whole point is when you go home at the end of the day, do you recognize that you made a bad decision? Do you recognize that you need to fix something? Do you recognize that you need to wake up the next morning and do better and be better? Because if you can do that, then you are healing. Then you are more evolved than a lot of people on this planet. If you can't do that, then you are literally sliding down a horribly steep slope. I feel like this person feels like they're sliding down the slope. And they don't want to, but they have to figure out how to save themselves, basically. Because to me, this is whatever this choice is that this person has to make. Like, this is not an easy choice. Oh, pardon me. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday, or had a wonderful Saturday. It's almost over. I think it's like 8 o'clock here. 8:17. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. Just a reminder, if you follow, if you subscribe, if you watch on the daily or almost the daily, just a reminder, I'm off tomorrow. I don't usually do the collective or the tarot collective in the evening unless I feel called to. And then in the morning, I will do affirmations. Y'all know it's my favorite part of the day. So I will be doing that. I'll probably do them early because I've been getting up early on the weekends anyway for the kitties. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Again, I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.